chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me, how long you gonna stay here, Joe? Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Venture a highway in the sunshine. Smiling faces I can see, but not for me. I sit and watch as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing. It doesn't make any sense. How come I'm always sitting on a fence, waiting for a sign from above, waiting till the time is right to fall in love? Sometimes I don't understand. I see two lovers walking hand in hand, and I wonder how they ever knew. And how do you find the one that's right for you? I'm thinking about you. Just thinking about you.
See all the stars as you walk down Hollywood Boulevard. Some that you recognize, some that you've hardly even heard of. People who worked and suffered and struggled for fame. Some who succeeded and some suffered in vain.
There's a line that's clearly drawn, and I won't cross it. I know my place, but when I see your face, you make me smile. Everywhere I go, you're with me. If only I could hold you for a while. There's a message in your touch, I can feel it. It goes unsaid, and maybe I have read the meaning wrong. Except for Campari and soda for two, how much is a lira? Yes, a villa will do, and a breeze in Tuscany, please. What if we spent all of our days improving our minds, learning new ways to be lazy, wouldn't be too much of a strain. Relax after breakfast till lunch comes around. I can't. I've been running round and round, getting nowhere fast, spinning wheels into the ground, never gonna last. Up in the morning, hot on the train, late in the evening, do it all over again. I keep burning my candle at both ends. Monday morning comes too soon, then the day is gone. Standing in the dockets of Hampton, trying to get to Holland or France. The man in the Mac says, you gotta go back, you know they didn't even give us a chance. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how it can be, yeah. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Finally made a plane into Paris. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear, and there's no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years. You sing so sweet, would you love my song? And feathers so neat, I could be your robin, welcoming spring, or an eagle soaring with majestic wings. What more can I do? What more can I say? You be my darling anywhere. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, November 10th, and this is Sunday Livestream with Ronnee Stolzberg. That's me. And I welcome you here to my home. This is my living room, and we have my producer, as usual, Mr. Mark Hebert from a remote location.
Hi
Hello.
there.
Well, this is an interesting twist. We have a problem we just
Yeah.
discovered.
Yeah, just
And that
started
is
out and I was troubleshooting it. Continue.
all the comments that are coming up right now. I see all you guys out there, but every comment that's coming up, put one up there, Mark.
Yeah.
It just says Facebook user. We don't know who's
Yeah,
talking.
don't know who anybody is. It's not showing up. And
Yeah, YouTube, we see your names.
yes, YouTube we can.
Yeah, but
typically that this is typically it's a permissions thing, and I'll put this back up here. You have to go to this link, streamyard.com/Facebook, to grant permissions. That's generally what it was for all the other live streams that I do StreamYard through, that's a permission has to be done. There was an update to the software, so you may have to redo that. Because I think when you logged on today, Ronnee, didn't you have to check a little box? There was a new box, right?
I think I saw something and I blew right past it without reading it,
Yes,
so I don't know what it was.
accepted.
I didn't even click accept. I just click continue or something. I don't know. I
But
thought
that's
I
what
did.
it was. So
Okay.
so I'm going to do the workaround, and I will do that as the show get going. But for those folks that do like to see their comments up on there, that's what you would have to do. Otherwise, it'll just say Facebook user as it shows on our screen.
Right.
And, there's a workaround that I'll work on, but.
Yeah, I do have both windows open. I have the Facebook window just slightly behind my StreamYard window, and I can see the comments and who's saying them. But in the StreamYard thing, it all says Facebook user,
Right,
Facebook
and I'm not.
user.
I don't have any other screens open
Right.
yet because
So you
I
don't know
do
who's
that
what.
during the first song. Well, anyway, I'm glad to
All
be
right.
here. It's been a week.
It's been a week, and we almost didn't make it. I had internet issues. I had to swap out my modem this morning. I had to go to the internet store and swap out my modem. I was on the
Gross.
I was on the cell phone with chatting for 3 hours last night trying to troubleshoot it, and it didn't help. And
Oh, no kidding. Yeah,
but we got back online.
yeah, that's good. Yeah,
It's been quite a week.
yeah. That is an understatement.
Yes, yes.
That
Went
is
to a funeral yesterday for a music friend, and on top of everything else, it's just been crazy.
Well,
But we're here.
we
And
are.
we got
here.
all these people here. And we're going to play some music.
We are going to play some music. Jesse had a request that he sent me in, and he had mentioned that he wants to hear the holdover from 2 weeks ago, As Tears Go By. So we will play that, but I will mention that we did play that song in the second song last week because I had to go back to the show to make sure that we didn't make a mistake, meaning Mark didn't make a mistake. And I guess Jesse was out of the room. But we got to see Jesse at the Tuesday night open mic the other night, too.
Yeah, he
And,
stopped in our Zoom session.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. I
Oh,
hope you
boy,
a
we
good
had
time.
fun that night.
It was a little crazy.
Yeah, we got a little nutty.
Got crazier in the chat afterwards. We
Did?
stay after the music's done, and we stay. A bunch of us, some of us stay and chat a little
Yeah.
bit, and it got a little wild.
Yep.
But, yeah.
We played. I played with Ronnee at a virtual open mic. I think it was Thursday night. Maybe it was Friday night. I don't even remember now. With Jay. Oh, it's Friday night because Jay Singing
got really
Spirit.
Yeah.
And there had a
was
lot
a
of
little
shenanigans
crazy.
going on in that group too.
Yes, it was. Mark, I see it is Lisa Hagelship that is saying, give permission where?
Give permission where? Okay.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and throw that back up here. So you see right here where it says, if you go to StreamYard.com/Facebook, it'll do the deal. I'll shorten that up just so you can see it. All right. Don't worry, I'll put some stuff in the chat while the show gets going, and for now we'll just roll with it with the technical whatevers.
Yeah.
All right.
Clifford says he's been seeing snow pictures in Colorado. I don't know about Colorado. I would imagine it's true. I actually saw snow pictures in New Mexico. It's snowing. It's been snowing in New Mexico.
Wasn't it
It's
just like 120
ridiculous.
degrees in New Mexico?
Like 2 weeks ago? Yeah, I think so.
It is not
It's
snowing in New
absolutely
England.
This world is crazy. All right. Grieving this election. Yes,
Yeah.
Carol. Right, that's Carol.
Let's see. I wanted to put up this. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one here. Yeah. No one knows.
That's Kirk saying that.
Yeah, everyone's incognito. Yes, I can see Kirk on my other screen now. But,
Oh, you can now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
But not this
So,
one. Anyway.
Yeah, right. So yeah,
All right.
if you can go to that site and give your permission, and we can all have you back again, that's really great. All right. Oh, Harry Geist, hi. How are you? You're over on the YouTube side. Hi. And Jesse's over there with you, so you're
Yeah.
not alone.
I'll be there.
All right. So yeah, well, we'll start off with. I need a capo for that.
I saw a request for Duncan that was on here too. I don't know if you want
All right.
to kick off with that one.
I'm not going to kick off with that one.
But I
That
got it on
needs
the
a little
list,
warm
and-
up. This probably needs a little warm up too, but I'll see if my voice cracks. So this is for Jesse again. It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play. Smiling faces I can see, but not for me. Sorry. I sit, watch as tears go by. My riches can't buy everything. I want to hear the children sing. All I hear is the sound of rain on the ground. I sit and watch as tears go by. It is the evening of the day. I sit and watch the children play, doing things I used to do, I think are new. I sit and watch as tears go by.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that on the list of songs I need to warm up before. Oh, thank you. Yes, that is
Yes,
Lisa. Yes, she's
Yes,
still
Lisa,
invisible.
you are. That's all
This is
right.
crazy.
I'll be able to here, let me just come on screen. I'll be able to keep it straight. I've got the screens loaded up, but it's not loading through our broadcasting software yet. So
Right.
work on that. If the link didn't work, I don't know what to say except that hopefully if it's a glitch, it'll get fixed. But we'll keep it straight as best as possible.
Yep. We love you, even if we don't know who you are. All right. So, what else do we have besides Duncan? Duncan needs to go a little further into the program.
Well, let's see. How about radio?
Radio. Oh, I can do that. Ah, that's a producer's request. I can tell. Radio. You can't run from the demons that hide in the night. They creep in the darkness and fill you with fright. You pray that they won't find you, but you think they just might. So turn up the volume and close your eyes tight and play the music in your head. They only get you when you're in your bed, but they won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. Lying in the darkness, feel your heart pound. You know they're out there waiting. You
feel them all around. So you stay very still and don't make a sound. You're all alone now, but you won't be found. When you play the music in your head, they only get you when you're in your bed. But they won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. Play the music in your head. They only get you when you're in your bed. But they won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. You know the magic. You make the choice. Over there across the room with the other toys. You're on the bookshelf and there's no little boys hiding under the covers. Ain't nothing here but a box of noise. Play the music in your head. They won't get you when you're in your bed. They won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. Play the music in your head. They only get you when you're in your bed. But they won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. Play the music in your head. They only get you when you're in your bed. But they won't see you 'cause they don't know that you can be a radio. Play the music in your head. Play the music in your head. And you can be. Play the music in your head. And you can be. Play the music in your head.
Yeah. All right. Nice special request. Thank you for the person that requested that.
Oh, that was you. Yeah. All right.
We have a comedian in the chat on the Facebook side.
Yeah.
His name is Clifford.
Yep. I saw that, and I didn't even have to see whose name it was. I knew exactly what it was. Neil Braverman, hello. Nice
Hey,
to
Neil.
see you. Welcome. Hi. Hi.
Yeah, we're not playing any holiday tunes.
Not yet.
It's
December
not-
1st.
It's not a holiday season around
Yeah,
here.
at
ever.
least December 1st. If I learn them by then.
Oh my goodness! All right.
So Harry Geist and Neil Braverman are both over on the YouTube side, along with Carol and
Carol's
Jesse.
Jesse's over there.
Yeah.
I'm over there.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah, you're
Carol,
everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, we're all over there.
Yeah, see, Harry agrees, thank goodness.
All right, 6 weeks away. Make it 36, and that's too soon.
6 weeks is not long enough.
We've got what do we got?
2 weeks.
Two and a half weeks.
Yeah, well, 2 weeks. Yeah,
It'll-
2.5 weeks.
Is it 2 weeks from today? We're gonna do
2
the
weeks
show
from
here?
Thursday. 2 weeks
Hold on.
from 2 days ago. I don't know.
Let's see.
A week and a half, I'll be there.
What? Oh no.
What?
What? 1, 2, 3 weeks.
November.
3.
No, I'll be there in a week and a half.
Oh, 3 weeks. Because you're going to be here for Thanksgiving, which is the
Yeah,
28th.
in a week and a half.
In 3 weeks. Yeah, right. No.
That's all I'm
too-
saying.
What about this week, then next week, and then it's the following week?
Okay.
We'll work it out, everybody. Marcus
We're talking
having
about
trouble
different
reading.
things. We're talking about different things. You're talking about when I can start Christmas songs. I was talking about banjo solos in a week
Well,
and a half.
I would say that no. I was talking about the
Yeah,
same
you were
thing.
talking about Christmas songs.
No, I was talking about when you're coming up here. Today's the 10th.
Oh, that's a week and a half. It's not a week and a half.
No,
Today's the 10th. Next
Right.
week I'm at the bar. That's not my
I told
calendar.
you we could figure it out later.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Ron's going to be here for Thanksgiving and going to hang out with a few days. So,
Yep.
make sure, we're going to definitely be planning something a little extra.
Yeah.
Harry, I'll start Christmas songs on December 26th.
Yep. That would work. Oh, wait a minute. There. This is really crazy technical stuff going on today.
That's right. Don't worry about that. You
Is
just
Mercury
worry
in
about.
retrograde again?
Yeah, that's right. I think you should worry about just playing the music
All
and
right.
forget about the technical stuff.
Well, Jesse's on vacation, so he's not making any requests today, so I don't know what to play.
Well, Harry's got a request for story, so I think we should.
Oh, okay.
Let's go
We'll
there.
do that. All right, we'll do that, and then then I'll be warmed up enough for Duncan. All right, this for Harry. Harry, can you play trumpet to this? Or whatever it is you play, trumpet, sax, I can't remember, some kind of horn.
I've been thinking about our fortune, and I decided that we're really not to blame. Oh, the love that's deep inside us all is still the same. And the sound we make together is the music to the story in your eyes. It's been shining down upon us now, I realize. Listen to the tide slowly turning, washing your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. And I'm frightened for your children, that the lives that we are living are in vain, and the sunshine we've been waiting for will turn to rain. I find the light is over, and it's certain that the curtain's gonna fall. I can hide inside your sweet, sweet love forevermore. Listen to the tide slowly turning, washing your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. Listen to the tide slowly turning, wash all your heartache away. We're part of the fire that is burning. From the ashes we can build another day. About our fortune, and I decided that we're really not to blame. Oh, the love that's deep inside us all is still the same. And the sound we make together is the music to the story in your eyes. It's been shining down upon us now, I realize. Gone out of town on a boat to a southern island, sailing in reach for a following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, and a downhill run to Holiday Day. Off the on this heading lie the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. 'Cause I have been around the world looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure. And you know it will. Know it will. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. 'Twas the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine come along, made me forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross,
All right.
All right, all right.
Here we go.
I think I missed the second verse in that. I don't know.
Here, there, wherever.
Wherever.
Carol had to go. She
Aw.
wasn't feeling it.
saw
Like
that.
many
I'm
other
so
people,
sorry.
they're still reeling from,
Yes.
election results and, et cetera, et cetera.
Yeah.
So I understand that. So Carol, if you're out there,
Yep.
yeah, her heart's to you and to the rest of the people. So Harry liked the fact that it was a twofer, and of course there's another twofer buried in the song list too,
Yes,
and
there
it's up
is.
to you guys that are fans of Ronnie's to know what that is. We don't tell you what they are,
Right.
But that's going to be up to you. Thanks everybody for some excellent requests coming up. We've got a couple for Lisa that we're going to do.
Cool.
One is going to be Duncan. The other one is House at Pooh Corner.
Ooh, that's a good one. And Neil, I don't have Our House, but I do have another Nash song. I don't know if it's Nash, but it's another CSN. I can come up with that. But first we'll do Duncan by Paul Simon. Couple in the next room, bound to win a prize. They've been going at it all night long. Well, I'm trying to get some sleep. These motel walls are cheap. Thinking Duncan is my name, and here's my song. Here's my song. Father was a fisherman, mother was a fisherman's friend. I was born in the boredom, I'm the childhood. So when I reached my prime, left my home in Maritimes, headed down the turnpike for New England, sweet New England.
holes in my confidence, holes in the knees of my jeans. I was left without a penny in my pocket. Ooh-wee, I was about as destitute as a kid could be, and I wished I wore a ring so I could hawk it. I'd like to hawk it. Seen a young girl in a parking lot, was preaching to a crowd, singing sacred songs and reading from the Bible. When I told her I was lost, she told me all about Pentecost, and I seen that girl as the road to my survival. Just later on that very same night, when she get to my tent with a flashlight, the long years of innocence ended. Where she took me to the woods, saying here comes something and it feels so good. And just like a dog I was befriended. I was befriended. What a night, oh what a garden of delight. Even now that sweet memory lingers. I was playing my guitar, lying underneath the stars, just thanking the Lord for my fingers, for my fingers. Thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you. All right. How's everybody doing out there? I see we have Germany in the house. Hi, Monica. And Ellen has company. Welcome. Welcome, neighbor. Hi, neighbor.
Maybe they're making scones.
Ooh.
I have no idea. I have no idea. It's the first pastry that came into my head, and I've never had one.
They're fixing coffee anyway. Scones are delicious. Scones are very nice.
Yeah.
I had
I've
really
got-
nice
yeah, I've
scones
got
and
my,
clotted cream in England. That was really good. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Say again about England?
I had some really nice scones and clotted cream in England.
I don't know what that is. What's clotted cream?
What is clotted cream? Clifford, please help. I don't know, but it was delicious.
It's like a filling or something.
Well, it's like cream that is kind of like whipped cream, but not that sugary and sweet, sort of. It's like the
Okay.
consistency of whipped cream, but not quite as sweet, but like thick cream topping to put on the scones, I guess.
To England we go. To
Here's
the
great
clotted cream mobile.
Yeah, Bernard's sister made it for us. We had tea. It was very nice.
Nice.
All right.
It wasn't that long ago you were in England, but it sure seems like it was a while ago.
It seems both. It's like it seems so long ago, and it was yesterday. It's very strange. My part of my brain is still there, I think. I don't know. Yeah. So, clouded sounds bad. Yeah, I know it sounds bad, but it actually was quite good. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you were going to do.
I remembered this time. You didn't have to tell me.
Christopher Robin and I walked alone under branches lit up by the moon, posing out questions to Owl and Eeyore as our days disappeared all too soon. Well, I've wandered much further today than I should. Can't seem to find my way back to the woods, so help me if you can. I've got to get back to the house at Blue Corn about 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the skies. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do. Got a honey jar stuck on his nose. But he came to me asking help and advice, and from here no one knows where to go. So I sent him to ask, oh, the olive is there, how to loosen a jar from the nose of a bear. So help me if you can. I've got to get back to the house at Blue Corn about 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the skies. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, I've wandered much further today than I should. Can't seem to find my way back to the woods, so help me if you can. I've got to get back to the house at Blue Corn about 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the skies. Back to the days of Christopher Robin, back to the ways of Christopher Robin, back to the days of Pooh.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Don't play that one too often, so that was a great request, Facebook
Yes.
user.
Facebook users.
That one's Lisa. I was able to check on that. We have a lot of Facebook user requests. I noticed, and this is something that I'll point out to Ronnee. You notice normally right here
Yeah.
we generally have something.
Yeah.
They're not there either.
No, they're not.
And I put one up there just to see if they would be. So.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
not. So it's not accurate.
Correct.
Ah, okay.
Right, and then the little love and the likes that are
Yeah,
usually here
yeah,
are
they're
missing
usually
as
there
well,
too.
and they're
Oh.
active. So it's a StreamYard issue.
This is acting weird today.
Yeah, and then of course, not only is that happening, my headphones are losing a channel, so I have to sit here and manipulate the
Yeah,
wire.
I keep looking down at your little square, and I keep seeing you playing with your
Well,
wire.
I finally got it was working. It was like the old rabbit ear antennas on your TV. I had it in this position. I'm like, okay, this is how I'm going to have to stay for the rest of the show. And then I just dropped it down. I said, the hell with it. And it fell, and I'm refusing to move the lower half of my body because I'm supporting the wire in such a way it's still working.
Oh, yay. All right. I want to say goodbye to Harry. Harry's leaving. I'll put this up there. Yeah.
Oh,
Bye,
yeah.
Harry, if you haven't already left.
He's going his trombone.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. It's been a very weird day.
It is. That's for sure. We have some songs that you haven't played in a while coming up. We have Dreams and Philosophies. We have American Pie and Angel from Montgomery coming up on this list. So
Okay.
your choice on the.
Who's requested these?
These are Facebook user.
Facebook user requests. Okay. All right. Very cool. Yeah, I was 24th in line at the cable store trying to swap out my modem before the show today. So somebody said that. Who said that? Oh, Jesse.
Facebook user.
Yeah, Facebook user. Yeah, I sent a picture of the crowded cable store, the internet store. Everybody in town was there trying to swap out their modem. Apparently, I was not the only one having the issue that I had. Okay, bye. Yep, Harry is still here. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. All right. Yeah, I know you told me something.
All right, so we have
Dreams and Philosophies.
Dreams and
yes.
Philosophies. We have
Yeah.
American Pie and Angel from Montgomery.
All right. Dreams and Philosophies is a song I wrote for my friend Sean Phillips, who I started listening to long before I was friends with him. When I was about 17, someone gave me one of his albums. Go check him out. It's SHAWN Phillips. Long history, I could tell you, of all kinds of people he influenced and was part of in the music scene in the 70s, 60s and 70s. Very closely aligned with Donovan. He was played on many of Donovan's albums. He actually co-wrote most of the Sunshine Superman album, but did not get the credit. All kinds of things. I used to be a walking encyclopedia of Sean Phillips trivia. Basically, you should know this guy. Everybody should know this guy, but nobody knows this guy, except his cult following. And so I listened to him for many years, and then I got to know him. And I wrote this song for him after I met him, and it has 8 of his song titles in the lyrics of the song.
Years ago I heard the music, hour after lonely hour in my room. Played the records over and over until I knew every word to every tune. Those were the words of a dreamer and philosopher, and I felt his pain as he spoke of the loss of our ability to love one another, the joys to be discovered in this world. Through the years I heard the music, speaking out the answers to the questions in my mind. And when I was lost and lonely, you could always show me the way to love mankind. You speak the truth of a dreamer and philosopher, and I share the pain that you feel in the heart of a society that runs for the money, and people think it's funny how we live.
Listen to the man when he tells you to believe in life. Early morning hours will show you the way. I look outside my window and I see moonshine on the water. And tell me, do you wonder what we will be? Years to come, we'll find the music, a universal language of a peace undefied. If we can teach our babies to share the wealth of a love that man denies, and then we'll move on to new dreams and philosophies, or simply drown in the wonder of the liberty that we have created, anticipated for so long. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, I have not done that one in a long time.
I tossed a link into the chat for y'all people of Ronnee doing that song when she went to the Arizona Live Music Collaborative out there
yeah,
in
that was
Phoenix. Just so you guys can see that. That was a pretty awesome performance out there.
That was filmed by Cowboy Rex. Yeah, video extraordinaire, videographer extraordinaire. You know what I never see anymore? My thing stopped doing the love bubbles. You know, when you hit the hearts and the likes and the cares and they float up and it's, I can never see them.
Oh, yeah,
I can see them
right.
on the YouTube side, but it just doesn't work.
Yeah, well, it's another feature they've taken away.
They've taken away. It's terrible. Keep hitting them.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys can see them and enjoy them. I don't see them anymore. But I would love to know that they're there. And I do see them on the YouTube side, so you can keep hitting that like over there too.
Yeah.
Oh, and I always forget, I want to say thank you to all the people who visit the virtual tip jar. Sometimes it's during the show, sometimes it's in between during the week, and I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Currently using all the tips for your new CD, which will be
Produce.
coming out sometime next year.
Yes.
And work continues on that, so that's very exciting.
Yes, we're working on track number 3 so far. We have 2 done,
Nice.
2 down. How many more to go? I don't know.
Yeah,
Quite a lot still to go. But we're getting there, yeah. I have an awesome producer who's doing a great job.
yeah, he is. He and is this what he does for a living? I mean, I don't even know.
No.
Really? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He was a math teacher. He's retired, but he
No
was
kidding.
a math teacher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he
knows
really
music very
good.
well.
I mean,
Yeah, he's very, very good.
He's
Yeah.
really good. Because Ronnee has shared a lot of the things with me that because it's an exciting project, and we kind of talk about what does it sound like it needs, and then
You're my test audience.
Instantly, this guy is just like, "Oh, yeah, I can fix that,
Yeah.
no problem. Takes care of it.
And
All the way
I
across
like
the
I have an
ocean.
idea. Like there's one song that I just wanted a little ocean sound, and he's like, "Okay, I can do that." And he just put the ocean sound in there, and the seagulls, and it's just so cool. It's
Yeah,
really
that's
it's
cool.
going to be awesome. I shouldn't.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't
what
want to
a-
give
what a
away any
project.
secrets. Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's really doing a fantastic job.
Clifford says
I-
Clifford says he mailed a check already for the album. He's ready to buy one.
Okay, we will reserve the first copy for Clifford. Clifford, I think you were out making dinner. We had a question. What is clotted cream? I had some in England. It was delicious. I just don't know what it is. How it's made. All right. Cool. Oh, Don's going to buy two. All right.
DMP's buying two.
Yeah.
Thank
One
you
for
very
him, one
much.
from. You need three. One for you, one for Lisa, one for Mom.
Well, that'll
All
be
right.
exciting when that comes out.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a while, but the anticipation is building.
Hey, we're gonna still keep talking about it because it's
Yeah.
exciting, and
Yeah.
I'm just on the periphery waiting for the final product, and I'm super excited with how it's going. So that's the way that.
Well, you get the sneak previews.
I do, lucky
Yeah.
me.
Yay.
All right.
All right. I see
So-
White Rabbit on there, but
Yeah,
am
so
I
Kurt-
jumping ahead of anybody?
We are jumping ahead. We still have
okay.
American Pie,
Oh,
and then we
American
have Angel from Montgomery,
Aye.
and then we do have to play something for Clifford too. So
Okay. Let's do Angel first. That's not it. I'll do Angel first, and then if we have time, I'll do a short one, but I think American Pie will have to wait till after the chicken report because that's long. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. Dreams are lightning, thunder with desire. This old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, yeah, I had me a cowboy. He weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. Oh, but that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, years seemed to flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. In the kitchen, yeah, I hear them all buzzing, and I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening, have nothing to say? Make me an angel from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo.
give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
Sorry, Donald is having some stream problems where it's breaking out. I'm not seeing anything on this side, but the way today's been going with all the technical bullshit,
I know. It's
who the hell
crazy.
knows? So Kirk says it's all good there, so that's good.
Oh, good.
At least two of us can see the show.
Yeah.
Goodness. All right.
Maybe if you go on the YouTube side, it might be better. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
We have no idea.
There's a lot of gremlins in the system today. you
Yes,
know.
there are.
And hopefully they'll get sorted out at some point. At some point before the end of the show, we'll kind of put it all together.
I think all kinds of planets are misaligning and things like that.
I think that's what it is. I'll tell you about this totally awful film. So Kayla and I, we watch. We love old film. We love
black and
old
white.
movies, all black and white movies. That's generally what we watch. But anyways, she asked me, it's like, have you ever seen this film? And I said, no, I'd never seen it. But it's a modern film. It was like in 2012 or something like that. It was the worst piece of crap. And we'll talk about that later on the film portion away of the show. But, yeah, I mean, I left dumber than when I started.
Oh, no. Look
Hey.
who's here. Vincent Paul McGrath is here. He is someone I met at Ian McDonald's house in Scotland, and we had a wonderful night jamming with Vincent. He was playing the Irish drum, the
bodhran?
I can't. What?
The bodhran?
Yeah, the bodhran. Yeah, he was playing that, and we stayed up way late into the night. Me, Marianne, Ian McDonald, Vincent, Liz, and another couple, and Ian's daughter, I think, was the whole jam, and we had such a wonderful time. And Vincent, I won't reveal any details, but I hope your back is feeling better.
Oh, hello.
Yes, there was a bit of an injury that evening. Oh, I forgot to turn
The
my
clock is
off.
going off, so it must
can
be
hear my
top of the
clock.
hour.
It's top of the hour. So this is the point where we have the chicken report for Mr. Mark out there in the boonies of New Hampshire
Oh,
with his
yeah.
chickens out in the yard. Let's see how they're doing. Beep, 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 beep.
Chicken report brought to you by no sponsorship. Still have my poor Millie that I broke last week during the show. I still got her bodies and bits and things like that.
no.
But what we think we're gonna do is we're gonna hang her from the side of the coop, so
Oh, yeah, there
it'll
you
look
go.
like she's looking out. But anyway,
Yeah.
you'll see that when it come up. Yeah, so what's going on with our stinking chickens? Well, let me just say, everybody's molting. Manchester looks completely bald because she's lost all but 3 feathers. Macy, which is arguably our most silky, smooth-looking
She's
chicken.
the prettiest. She's
She
my
looks
favorite.
like hell.
Oh, no.
And just Holly, everybody, they all look terrible. No one has laid an egg. We've had to buy eggs twice now. We have chickens so we don't have to buy eggs. We generally have a surplus that we give to the food bank, but
Oh, the
no.
food banks must be crying right now.
Now I'm going out and buying eggs because, yeah, whatever. So they're all molting still. And Willie spent like 2.5 months molting like 2 months ago. And now she's doing it because everybody else is doing it. So, yeah.
Why not?
I may sound a little frustrated with him. You know, it's all in jest. I love our girls. They're all good. But yeah, this thing is it's a little aggravating, and I like to threaten them that they ought to get back to laying eggs. But I know they have to do this. So we set up winter coop yesterday because it's starting to get down into the 20s at night. So
that's
things
chilly.
Things are getting cold, and generally we have a surface pad heater on this side of the hen house, and we only turn it on when it's 20 degrees, or less, and because the birds can handle it. I mean, they're birds; they can totally do it. But we do like to think of their comfort and whatnot. So. Yeah, so that's what's going on. So winter coop is made. There's got a couple of tweaks. We got to go ahead and make sure. And I want to upgrade the solar panel battery pack that runs the lights and stuff inside
It keeps the water from freezing.
Yeah, we've got the heated dish, and I actually want to put out some I would call them undercarriage lights in the protected area of the coop. And we're going to let the hawk netting, just rot over the winter because it's a natural jute, and we'll put up a new one, coming up in the spring. We'll reshore everything up. But yeah, everybody's okay out there. It just Mark is venting over after his girls are out there not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Oh, they're egging me on. Oh,
they're egging you on.
Let me throw that up there, Neil.
Yeah, good one, Neil.
Hey, Betty's here. Hey,
Hi,
Betty. I
Nice to
put
see
it
you,
up here,
Betty.
Betty. See how it says Facebook user? Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a technical problem today on this side of it. So
Yep,
we don't
know
get to see
anybody.
anybody's names, but I do know it's you because I can see it on a
On
different
the
device.
Facebook side, yeah.
So what else as far as the chickens go? There was one other thing besides winter coop that I was going to mention, but I had forgotten. So whatever. Lonnie, you'll be up here in a couple of weeks, and we'll do a chicken report. Maybe we'll do it live.
Live from the winter coop. Yep.
Live from the winter coop over here. We're gonna go over and talk to Manchester. Of course, all of our chickens are named for towns in New Hampshire. So,
Yeah.
Willie is for Wilton, and
Yep.
Macy's for Mason, Barnstable's for Barnstable.
Yeah.
But that's the chicken report. So.
Yay.
That's it for another week, and hopefully it'll be better news, and cholesterol levels will be rising once again when the birds are out there.
Hey, you got to go back to having omelets in the morning, quiche in the afternoon, and
Yeah, that's right. And I wanted Mary to be here to tell this story. So
she's not here.
yeah, I didn't see her in the chat. But we were standing in the driveway the other day, and it was the middle of the day, and I saw this animal come. I thought I didn't know what it was. If it was a rabbit, because, we have rabbits out here, and I thought it was a rabbit. All of a sudden, this animal comes out into the driveway. It's really long, and it's like this cute little fuzzy weaselly looking thing, and I think it's an American marten, which is a type of weasel. And it was so adorable. And then, of course, we're reading about it, and they're bad for chickens because they'll just go in there and kill them all. So just another thing to worry about. But it was far away from the girls, and we haven't seen any other signs of predation or anything like that. I don't get too cooped up. You guys make this show something else. But, yeah. So yes, I wanted the wildlife report. The dogs and the cats. They're all good. As a matter of fact, they haven't been in here during the show. I don't know why, because normally when I hit that go live button, which is this big button we have,
Let's
they
go
show
bother
up.
Mark.
And,
Let's go jump on his keyboard.
Alice sits here.
Yeah.
Betty says it was her in her fur coat. Well, I haven't seen it since, and if I had my my telephone
She's
with
about
me,
the size of the wheel. She's about that size, yes.
if I had
she's
my
tiny.
phone with me, I would have snapped a picture, but I didn't have it. You know, and one of those rare occasions where I don't have my phone, which is also causing other issues. Enough about me. Enough about the chicken report. Thank you all for indulging me on that, and thank you, Ronnee, for supporting the chicken report.
It's the highlight of the show. All right, let's get back to the requests. This is a long one. Hope you all like it. Speaking of long, long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. February made me shiver with every paper I delivered. Bad news on the doorstep. I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye. This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, now do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythmic blues. I was a lonely teenager bronking buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. And we were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and Morse grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice, well, it came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned. While Lenin read the book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park. We sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. And we were singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Helter-skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter. 8 miles high and falling fast. Lightning fall on the grass. Players jive for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. And
while sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, but we never got the chance. While the players tried to take the field, the marching band refused to yield. You recall what was revealed the day the music died, and we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. I mixed this all up. In the streets the children screamed, lovers cried and the poets dreamed. Not a word was spoken, the church bells all were broken. And the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast the day the music died. And they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Yeah, they were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys are drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that I die. Well, that was most of it.
All right. Thank you for that request.
Thank you. That was great. God, it's been a long time since I played that, and it shows.
Thank you all that stuck through it.
Yay, yay.
Oh my God, that was so funny. So,
All right.
yeah, you people are funny out there in
Yeah.
the chat. Let's see. Oh, let's see. What's Neil saying? I got to put it up on the big screen.
wow.
He could listen to it on his road trip, while it was
Yep.
on the radio. There you
Yep.
go.
That's cool.
It was so funny. Yes, I'm pretty sure everybody knows it wasn't John McClane that wrote that.
Don
It was
McLean, yeah.
Don McLean. Oh, woo, we still got a little bit of show left. We've still got to play a song for Clifford. Kirk has a request for White Rabbit up there. And then I
Okay.
have the Ballad of John and Yoko from a Facebook user.
A Facebook user.
Those are the
Okay.
three that I have left on here. I wrote down a couple, but, we'll see if we get to them.
Excellent. All right. What was the first one?
We're going to play a song for Clifford.
My memory is like a sieve. Here you go, Clifford. Something that you said once upon a time, suddenly today came across my mind and made me smile. Just thinking about you and your donut. I remember when you would walk me home, whisper in my ear, I'll never be alone. But now you're gone. I'm thinking about you. Can you hear me? Can you feel me in your soul? Miss you near me, and
remember when you were by my side. Now I may walk alone, but you're never far behind. You're on my mind. I'm thinking about you. Can you hear me? Can you feel me in your soul? Miss you near me, and I'm feeling so alone. I'm thinking about you. Still thinking about you. Can you hear me? Can you feel me in your soul? Miss you near me, and I'm feeling so alone. Can you hear me? Can you feel me in your soul? Miss you near me, and I'm feeling so alone. With you I'm home.
All right.
Thank you.
That request covers a bunch of different requesters.
Requesters, yes.
A lot of users out there like that song, and it's a good one. And I think it's going to be on the new album.
It's definitely going to be on the new album. It's in the running as a possibility for the title of the album.
Really?
Really sure, nothing's
Well,
been
there's a lot of
decided.
things that are in that running.
Yeah,
So.
yes. So get your votes in for what song should be the title song of the album. That could be a nice little contest to see who wins. Oh, lots of love bubbles coming on the YouTube side. Thank you. Oh, I love it. Love to see that. Love bubbles.
You seeing love? I don't see nothing.
On the YouTube side, you don't see them?
I'm
No,
not.
they're gone now.
Well, I don't see
Oh,
them.
there they are. There they are. Someone's hitting them. Thank you.
I don't see them.
All right, I do.
This is a side story not related to anything.
Okay.
I was moving some stuff around here because, we're expecting house guests in a couple of weeks. And that means Mark's got to clean up the Stu studio. And I found out a song that I wrote like 4 years ago. And I don't even remember typing it out with the chord changes and all that.
Wow.
But,
Do you remember how it goes?
Not exactly, but I'm going to work on it for
Cool.
Tuesday. And when I had moved the stereo out, I found it was another song. It was the last song that I wrote, and I have a clue how it goes. That one I don't even have a semblance of what happened, and I can see that I was struggling with some of the lyrics and whatnot. And it's but now that's two things I've got to work on for Tuesday
Excellent.
night. So.
Well, in a week and a half or so, 2 weeks, when we do a show together, we will have to debut it. Look at the stunned look on his face. Oh, it's 420.
Not so sure about that. It's 420 for all of
420
you
for
that
all
needed
you.
to know that.
Yeah. All right.
All right, so we're going to play one for Kirk, which I know it's for Kirk, and he wants White Rabbit.
Yeah,
and
it's a 420 song.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice, when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, tell the hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call. He called Alice, she was just small. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you've just had some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving low, go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off with her head, remember what the doorknob said. Clear your head, clear your head.
Yeah. Woo! All right. All right.
Thank you. Thomas is here
Thomas
from
is
Sweden.
here. Sweden.
Sweden.
He's from Sweden.
Yeah, he keeps posting pictures of eating Swedish fish in Sweden. I love Swedish
Ellen.
fish.
Joe-
Must be
Joe
very
Ellen.
special to eat Swedish fish in Sweden. What is that?
That's Joe Ellen's over on the
Oh, it's the planet.
YouTube, yeah.
Cool.
So I did put a link to just on the Facebook side, y'all, and that's to Molly Tuttle and Celia Woodsmith from Delamay doing White Rabbit at Gray Fox this year, Gray Fox Bluegrass Festival. It was Saturday night. It was the main event show. It was fabulous, and y'all should just take some time after our show, after Ronnie's show, and check out that little bit of a link there. It's
Yeah, I've
it's
seen it.
great.
It's very cool.
It's great to, I mean, it's part of my regular play mix, while I've got the headphones on. It's fabulous. So and it takes me back because I can't wait to get back to the festival, Got a new tent this year because, of course, the old one got hit by a microburst.
Yep, your first day there, you destroyed your campsite.
Well, I didn't. Mother
Well,
Nature
it
did.
destroyed your
I had to,
campsite, yes.
I had to sleep
Yeah.
in my truck, but well, it's not the first
well.
time. Hopefully,
So,
it'll be
Joellen?
one of the last times.
Hi, Joe Ellen, over on the YouTube side. All right.
All
End
right.
of the show, and we got new people coming in.
I
It's
like
great.
it.
Welcome. We love it.
We've still got the Ballad of John and Yoko.
Yeah. Who's that
and-
for?
that is Facebook user.
Facebook
and then I
user.
have Perfect Day, and I didn't write down if it was YouTube side or not. So those are the two I got left. And of course, if the show was going to be running late, I was going to say we could do baking, and I would go ahead and
We
play
can do
along.
that too. We got time.
All right.
All right. I am going to do.
One of those is the closer. Just keep that in mind.
Ballad of John and Yoko will be the closer.
Got it.
This is a perfect day. If I can remember how it starts. Sun riding high, weather couldn't be better. Breeze blowing by, feeling better than ever. Sunbathers laying, children are playing. I could have sworn I saw you sailing out on the bay. Was a perfect day. Days come and go, some are better than others. Somehow I know I'm gonna discover some kind of meaning, some rhyme or reason, a way to spend my days just easing and rolling along. Lord, it won't be long.
Once in a while, we all need to remember to let go and smile, 'cause trouble can't last forever. Leave it behind me, that's when you'll find me walking my mind on back to that perfect day where I'm gonna stay. It's a perfect day, it's just a perfect day. Another perfect day, it's just a perfect day. Yeah. Thank you. There's a video out there somewhere of that song put to a video with me and Steve Azzaro playing it and singing it. I don't know where the link for that is.
I'll grab it.
Oh, you have it? Oh, good.
I have it, but I can't do it.
Yeah. That's okay.
I'm going to throw it in there while you talk.
We'll throw it in later.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a cool video. Some people at the TV station that I did a little show at put that video together. It was very nice. All right, we're coming down to the wire. We got one that Mark's going to play along with, but you won't be able to hear him.
Yeah,
but
you can't hear
hopefully
me.
you'll see him on the screen. He'll be on the
Y'all
screen.
can play along.
Yeah, I don't need a cable for that.
Don't need a cable.
Yeah, but you'll stay there on the screen. And we'll be playing it live in a couple weeks.
Yeah,
when
we
we're
will play it
together.
live in a couple
Yeah, this is a good banjo solo song. It's from a band called Aztec Two-Step. If you haven't heard of them, check them out. I love their first two albums. They've done many more, but I didn't really get familiar with the rest of them. It's called Baking. And it's, I know DMP's out there playing, hopefully. It's G, B minor, C, and D. Very simple. G, B minor, C, and D. G, B minor, C, and D. Play along. Once in a dream lived a maiden in the wind. She lived in a room where all day she would spend. There by her window early in spring I'd sit back and to her I would sing. La la, to her I would sing. You do the baking and I'll do the making. How our lives will rhyme. Yes, you do the baking and I'll do the making. Spinning and singing together our time away, our time away. Every new morning would bring a new day. Like life in its passing, it never would stay. I sang through the summer and into the fall. And if you passed by, you could hear my voice call. Oh yes, you could hear my voice call. You do the baking and I'll do the making. How our lives will rhyme. Yes, you do the baking and I'll do the making. Spinning and singing together our time away, our time away. La dee da la 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 dee da la. La 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 ba da dum ba dum ba da dum. Well, now it is winter and the ground is of snow, and I do not go there for it is too cold. But when the sunshine brings the birds on a wing, I'll sit back and to her I will sing. La la, to her I will sing. You do the baking and I'll do the making. How our lives will rhyme. Yes, you do the baking and I'll do the making. Spinning and singing together our time away, our time away.
Thanks for playing. That sounded wonderful, Mark. I could not
Thanks,
hear
the
you.
best I ever sounded.
Yeah, best you ever sounded. And I could hear the DMP playing too. He
Nice.
did a little solo in there. I could hear that. Yeah.
That's a
very
great
cool.
little jam tune because
is.
there's really so much you can do, you know, and a lot of
Yeah.
times in a jam, you know, you want to pick songs that are, you know, fun, but they're also, you can have a little bit of creativity with them.
Right.
You know, so yeah, it was all good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so we're coming down to the end here.
We are. It's been a fun show. We got one more.
Yep. It's been a fun show. It's been a lot of technical hurdles to overcome, but we got it on.
Which haven't been all overcome yet. And I've already forgotten to put the link in. I got to put the link for Steve Azzaro's. I'll do that right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
I'll find
All
that.
right. Cool. All right. Well, thank you, and just sit back and enjoy this closer. Standing in the dock at Southampton, trying to get to Holland or France. The man in the Mac says you gotta go back. You know they didn't even give us a chance. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Yeah. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Finally made a plane into Paris, honeymooning down by the Seine. Peter Brown called to say, you can make it okay. You can get married in Gibraltar near Spain. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Yeah. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Drove from Paris to the Amsterdam Hilton, talking in our beds for a week. The newspaper said, say what you doing in bed. I said, we're only trying to get us some peace. Guys, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Yeah. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Saving all your money for a rainy day and giving all your clothes to charity. Last night the wife said, oh boy, when you're a dead, you don't do nothing with you but your soul. Made a lightning trip to Vienna, eating chocolate cake in a bag. The newspaper said, gone to his head, they look just like two boors in drag. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Yeah. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. Caught the early plane back to London, 58 coast out in a sack. The man from the press said, we wish you success. You know it's good to have the both of you back. Christ, you know it ain't easy. You know how hard it can be. Yeah. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me. The way things are going, they're gonna crucify me.
Yeah. Round of applause.
Thank you. Neil's being punny again.
Oh.
Imagine that.
Yes, let's go ahead and let Neil be Neil.
Thank you, Neil. We
love
it.
you, Neil.
We love you, Neil.
I'm glad you're able to be here today.
Imagine that. Yeah, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. It's been really fun. I'm glad I didn't have to abandon the show because of the technical issues. We got them fixed. We got online. We got Mark here.
Well, we
We got
managed
the
to get
chicken
through
report.
it. we managed to get through it all right.
Yeah, and y'all are here. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
It was a great fun. Yeah, thank you all for being here today. As always, keep an eye on Ronnie's page. You never know what's going to happen. I can
Never
assure
know.
you, I can assure you, things happen. All the
Yeah.
time, so, make sure you go ahead and like and share the page. I know most of you do anyway. And thanks for all the love in the room, and it's worldwide. And I'm going to just put these up. This is what we see,
Yeah.
and it's all good stuff with the Facebook user. I'm going to try to see what they'll do to fix that. But yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you
for
all.
being here. And I guess that's going to do it for us.
And Janet in Israel is watching too, so thank you, Janet.
All right.
All right. See you later, everybody.